New tonight, a Southwest Houston mortuary is refusing to answer questions about why several bodies were found Friday. Witnesses tell us in deplorable condition. And now we're hearing from yet another family who says they experienced issues at the same mortuary nearly 2 years ago. Our Orko Manna has been digging into this story all weekend. He joins us in the newsroom. So Orko, what are you learning?
Well, Marcelino, loved ones say it was horrifying seeing videos of their relatives laying on the ground exposed inside Richardson Mortuary Friday. But the footage posted online also brought back memories for another Houston family. I called the mortuary today to ask them about both situations.
My son was murdered on May 20th, 2023.
Nearly 2 years later, Tonya Brown still feels that loss. Her son, Zaki Muhammad, was shot and killed at a Midtown parking garage. But what added to her anguish is what she calls the lack of care her son received while at Richardson Mortuary. She was shocked by what she saw just days before the funeral.
They brought him out on a gurney in the middle of the chapel, lifted the sheet, gnats coming from under the sheet. My son was sweaty, dirty.
She also says her son's body was extremely swollen.
He wasn't recognizable.
Fast forward to this past Friday, Houston police surrounding Richardson Mortuary after at least 10 bodies were found in what loved ones described as deplorable conditions.
There were bodies laid out on the ground and on cardboard.
For Brown, it's a painful reminder of what she went through.
It is hurtful to know that, you put trust in people to lay your family members to rest, and they treat it that way. And everything I saw the other day, it brought me back to my son. Me seeing him on that gurney, dirty, sweaty, that's coming.
I called Richardson Mortuary Sunday and a woman picked up.
We were hoping to chat with someone about the issue that arose last Friday with the bodies at the mortuary.
But I was told she had no comment. I then asked about Brown and her situation.
We also heard from a woman who had her son at the mortuary a couple years ago.
The employee said she did not recognize the name off the top of her head. Brown says she paid more than $4,000 to Richardson Mortuary, but beyond the money, her heart breaks over how things were handled then and now.
It's sad that we was treated this way, that our loved ones was treated so horribly.
Brown also tells me there was a long delay in getting her son's ashes from Richardson Mortuary. That's something we heard from families on Friday. One woman saying she's still waiting for the ashes of her brother who died back in February. Marcelino?
All of this so disturbing. Orko, thanks so much. And online right now, you can find more of our reporting on this mortuary as we work to get answers. That's on KHOU.com.